This free step-by-step video comes to you directly from Haynes. You can complete more than 200 jobs on this vehicle when you purchase the complete Haynes online manual at haynes.com.
Alternator. Open the driver's door and pull the bonnet release lever. Lift the bonnet slightly. Slide the safety catch to one side, then fully raise the bonnet. Unclip the support strut and engage it with the bonnet slam panel. Slacken the nut, then using a twisting motion, pull the negative lead clamp from the battery terminal. Cover the battery terminal to prevent accidental reconnection. Open the driver's door and pull the bonnet release lever. Lift the bonnet slightly. Slide the safety catch to one side, then fully raise the bonnet. Unclip the support strut and engage it with the bonnet slam panel. Slacken the nut, then using a twisting motion, pull the negative lead clamp from the battery terminal. Cover the battery terminal to prevent accidental reconnection. Unclip the hose above the cylinder head cover. Undo the retaining nuts. Prise out the wide clip a little and disconnect the intercooler hose. Release the clip at the other end and remove the intercooler hose. Cover the openings to prevent dirt ingress. Disconnect the wiring plug, undo the bolts and disconnect the air inlet duct. Disconnect the EVAP, it stands for Evaporative Emission Control System, and breather hoses from the manifold. Release the hoses from any clips. Disconnect the wiring plug from the manifold absolute pressure sensor. Undo the bolt securing the hose support bracket and release the wiring harness from the clips. Release the clips securing the metal pipe over the top of the manifold. Move the pipe to one side. Remove the engine oil level dipstick. Undo the retaining nuts and remove the inlet manifold. Refit the oil level dipstick to prevent dirt ingress. Release the tension on the belt by turning the tensioner clockwise, as viewed from the right-hand side of the car. Then disengage the belt from the alternator pulley. Disconnect the wiring plug, pull back the rubber boot, then undo the nut and disconnect the battery positive lead from the rear of the alternator. Unscrew the upper and lower mounting bolts. Then maneuver the alternator from place. With the bolts already fitted, maneuver the alternator into position and tighten them to the specified torque. Reconnect the battery positive lead to the alternator terminal, tighten the nut and refit the boot. Don't forget to reconnect the wiring plug. Rotate the tensioner again, locate the belt over the alternator pulley, then slowly release the tensioner. Clean the mating surface of the cylinder head. Renew the air inlet duct seal. Prise out the old manifold seals and clean any dirt or debris from the grooves. Press the new seals firmly into the grooves in the manifold. Remove the engine oil level dipstick again. Maneuver the manifold into position and locate it over the cylinder head studs. Take care not to dislodge the seals. Refit the retaining nuts and tighten them to the specified torque. Insert the oil level dipstick. Clip the metal pipe back into place. Secure the wiring harness and the hose support bracket. Reconnect the wiring plug to the MAP, or manifold absolute pressure, sensor. Reconnect the evap and breather hoses, and clip the evap hose back into place. Insert the air inlet duct bolts and tighten them securely. Don't forget to reconnect the wiring plug. Remove the turbocharger inlet cover and manoeuvre the intercooler hose into place. Press the hose firmly onto the turbocharger and intercooler ports. Ensure the clips engage fully. Tighten the hose retaining nuts securely. Clip the hose back into place. Uncover the battery terminal, then firmly press the negative lead clamp down onto the negative terminal. Securely tighten the clamp nut. Release the support strut and clip it back into place. Firmly close the bonnet. Uncover the battery terminal, then firmly press the negative lead clamp down onto the negative terminal. Securely tighten the clamp nut. Release the support strut and clip it back into place. Firmly close the bonnet.